Howdy, I'm Flowey5KOBK, and welcome back to Would You Rather. It's been a while since I played this game, about 3 months, in fact, since I played this game, and I just thought it'd be fun. It's always fun to go in and see what your opinions are on things. You would think one thing until you're presented with the actual question. So I thought, let's go ahead and jump back in and have some more fun with this stuff, because it's always a good time. So, first question says, would you rather discover the Loch Ness Monster or discover Sasquatch? As much as I love the idea of discovering a big furry guy in the middle of the woods, it'd be freaking awesome, I love the ocean more, and I think that the Loch Ness Monster would be, like, really cool to, like, just, like, pick apart and look at, like, the different components of what it actually is. Because the Loch Ness Monster is basically just a big hairy guy in the woods. The Bigfoot. Sasquatch is a big hairy guy in the woods. The Loch Ness Monster, it could be like, it's like a serpent, but it's also got like, I don't even know if it has arms, I can't even remember. I just want to know more about it, so I'd love to discover the Loch Ness Monster and just learn it and just study the crap out of it. Yeah, people agree. Cool. Alright, awesome. Would you rather shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories? Ooh. Well, both of those kind of put YouTube out the window, because if I'm only 1 inch tall, unless there's a tiny little miniature computer that exists somewhere in the universe, then, wow. If I grew to 3 stories, I'd have to, like, sit, I'd be like 30 feet tall. Even sitting down, I would be pretty damn tall. I wouldn't be able to do anything. It's like half my height, so I'd be about 15 feet tall. I'd probably be up the size of the ceiling sitting down. Yeah, I'd probably rather, to be honest, shrink to 1 inch. Not because I don't want to be tall, but I think people would probably fear me more if I was 3 stories tall, and I don't want to hurt anybody. If I'm only 1 inch tall, I mean, I might get stepped on. And I certainly couldn't do YouTube videos, but at least I wouldn't be too big for my own home. I could still sleep in my bed, I could still do some small things. So I guess I'd rather shrink to 1 inch? But that's just me, I don't know. Would you rather shoot a shotgun or shoot a handgun? I don't know how to shoot either, but a shotgun sounds so much more badass. So I'd rather shoot a shotgun. That's just me though. It sounds so much more badass, and it looks like a really cool thing to shoot, and I would love to learn how to shoot one. So I think the shotgun would be more fun to shoot. Would you rather be unable to survive without eating something every hour, or be unable to taste anything for the rest of your life? I can do this one. I'd much rather do that one. I can always eat something small. You don't have to, like, eat anything to fill your stomach. You could just, like, eat a couple goldfish and be fine. Like, and still be able to taste everything. This one, you just can't taste anything ever again, which would really suck because I love desserts, I love ice creams, I love the way food tastes. So not being able to taste anything would be kind of, you know, it'd suck. It would be awful. I'd hate that. So this one, for sure. Okay. Would you rather have been to Hogwarts or trained under Obi-Wan Kenobi? As much as I think Star Wars fans are very admirable, and I love the fact that they love Star Wars, Hogwarts, man. Witchcraft and wizardry forever, man. That would be so cool. I would love to go to Hogwarts and, like, meet all the professors and everything, even though they're not actually real and Hogwarts isn't real. It doesn't matter, neither does this, but still, this would be so much better. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I would love to go to Hogwarts. I'm not really a huge fan of Star Wars, I know. Shoot me, execute me, do whatever you want to do. I don't know. I never really got big on Star Wars. I admire people who like it, that's cool. But me personally, nah. Star Wars isn't my thing. Would you rather have knee-length hair or have a foot-tall mohawk? Knee-length hair, please. Which is, again, as much as I admire, like, really cool hairstyles and expression, I'm not really one to get a mohawk. I don't think I ever would. I would always love my hair to be long. My hair actually was really long. It was like down to like my middle of my back at one point, and then I got it cut finally, and now it's on my shoulders. But I would rather have longer hair. I know it's harder to take care of, but I think my hair looks really nice when it's long, and I just like being able to do things with it. So, long hair, please. Would you rather be deaf and have no legs, or be blind and have no arms? Both of these kind of suck. Jesus. Well, if I'm deaf with no legs, I could technically, I don't know if I could actually do YouTube. because I couldn't hear the videos I would be editing, and I couldn't hear myself talking, and I don't even know if I would be able to talk at all because I don't know what I'd be able to hear. But if I was also blind, do they have things on the computers for people who are blind? I mean, and I don't have any arms though, I can't do anything on the computer. Either way, I can't do YouTube. I can't do what makes me happy. Acting, I have to be able to listen. It's a really good one. And down here it says you may not get any prosthetic limbs or corrective surgery, you're stuck with it. So I guess if I really had to, this one. People disagree. But I really like hearing things. I love music. I love being able to listen to something and just kind of relax, and I don't want to lose that. I love music way too much. Would you rather eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children? Jesus, okay. Or steal the bucket from 5 Salvation Army Santas? Oh no. Okay, well this one is... fuck. I love kids too much to sit there. Am I allowed to share it? No, you can't get them your leftovers, and you have to send them things for yourself. God damn it. I feel like this would be harder to do and accomplish without getting caught, but this one would just be harder for me to emotionally do. Because I would feel so bad for those kids. I couldn't sit there and look at them being emaciated and then just sit there and eat the food and not offer it to them. This right here, I mean, I don't see the direct result of it. This right here, you know, these children are starving. They're gonna die if they don't eat something. So I think this one would be something I'd rather do. Yeah. I can't eat a 5-course meal in front of starving kids. I can't. I physically can't bring myself to do that. Would you rather go 1 year without your teeth or go 1 year without the internet? Oh god. I went like 4 days without the internet during Hurricane Irma, and that was a fucking nightmare. I was so bored and so frustrated because I wanted to do so much stuff and I couldn't. But I also had things we could do. We played improv games, and that wasn't too bad. Going 1 year without my teeth? This one. I could handle it. It would suck ass. And I wouldn't be able to do YouTube, obviously, but I could do other things that I really like doing, like drawing and improv and acting and stuff. Going 1 year with my teeth would mean I couldn't eat certain foods I want to eat. It means that I would sound weird, probably couldn't talk normally. This one. I could still live a relatively normal life without internet. This one is gonna be stupid. Would you rather launch an atomic bomb or be bombed with an atomic bomb? Who am I launching the atomic bomb at? Where am I launching this atomic bomb? Be bombed? I'm gonna die. I'm going to kill people. Somebody said, it doesn't say where, I could launch it into Pacific Ocean and nobody would get hurt. But it's an atomic bomb. Don't atomic bombs have, like... Do they have radiation? Because radiation could spread in the water and then go and hurt people. Hold on, let me see. Hold on just a second. People are saying that it could still cause mutation to the fish, and I think there's actually radiation in atomic bombs. So I don't want to kill anyone. I'd rather be a hero and die of one than kill people or potentially cause people to get sick from radiation poisoning. I don't even know if... I might be wrong. No, nuclear bomb has radiation poisoning. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'd rather be bombed. I don't want to kill people. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine or take Cinderella to the ball? I'm not a lesbian, but if I was, I would rather go on the magic carpet ride. No offense to Cinderella, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but I would love to fly. That would be the coolest thing ever, to be able to fly on a magic carpet. I would go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine. For sure. So much more fun. How would you prefer to die? Would you rather freeze to death or boil to death? Oh god. I think boiling is a lot more painful than freezing. For sure. Freezing is more of a slow, kind of dragged out, just bitterly cold process. But boiling is just extremely, I could picture that just being excruciatingly painful. This one just sounds like it's slower and more quiet. So I think freeze. I don't want to boil, that would suck. Would you rather eat a tablespoon of salt or eat a tablespoon of cinnamon? This one will make you choke and die. This one just tastes like shit. You'll probably just cough this one up. This one you'll just be like, gross. So, that one. I've seen the cinnamon challenge. I'm not doing the challenge, by the way. Don't ask me to do that challenge. I'm not gonna do it. Would you rather be married to someone who doesn't love you or be married to someone you don't love? Oh god. This is a case of both of these are... If they love me and they're happy, then that's good, right? And just because I don't necessarily love them doesn't mean I can't be good friends with them. And still enjoy their presence and still enjoy being with them. But if they don't love me, then they're not happy. And they're not necessarily not happy, but they're not... I don't want them to suffer because I'm with them and they don't want me to be with me. I'd rather be okay with being their friend or being that person to be their friend than them being not okay with it. So I'm gonna pick this one. Because I'd rather them be happy than me be happy and then not be happy. So would you rather leave your 90-year-old grandmother in the car on a hot day with the windows up? Oh god. Or leave your dog in the car on a hot day with the windows up? Why would you ask me something like that? Oh. Oh no. Those are both horrible. Oh no. And I was about to just say, she could just roll the windows down or open the door. But then right here it says, like, 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside, no AC. Grandma is dreadfully confused and determined and has no clue to how to open doors or roll down windows manually. It's right down here below it. Oh no! Shit. Fuck. This is a person. As much as I love animals, my grandmother is still a person. She is still a breathing human being. And I think it'd be a lot more wrong to murder my grandmother than to have my dog possibly die in the car. Probably will. But this is a human being. So I'm sorry for all you dog lovers who out there are probably going to freaking crucify me. I'm gonna go with the dog, just because I love my grandma. It's 50-50. Oh, Jesus. Which one? It's actually... People don't agree with me. More people agree with this one, though, because it's 49,000. Or 498,000, and there's only 497. That's pretty damn close. But I love my grandma too much to leave her in a car to die, and she's a human being. She's not an animal. But poor dog. Oh, no. Poor puppy. Oh, my poor grandma would be awful. And my dog. Oh, no. Yeah, both of those sucked, but I would rather leave my dog in the car. I can't kill my grandma. I'm sorry. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose? Oh, those both sound disgusting. I think the ear one would be just more annoying than anything. Than my nose. My nose would be really disgusting and it would be constantly sniffling and I couldn't do that. Like the entire banana? Fuck. The ear one. Please. I don't want a banana in my nose. That would suck. That would be like really gross and I'm sniffling and ugh, like stuff. No, I couldn't. In my ear, it would be really annoying, but it wouldn't be as bad as it would be my nose. I can't. Would you rather be a famous country singer or be a famous blues guitarist? Country singer. I've always wanted to, I loved Carrie Underwood when I was younger. I loved Taylor Swift. I loved, the Dixie Chicks and Kelly Clarkson and all those lovely country singers. So I would rather be this one, and I don't know anything about guitar. And I'm not saying I'm not a blues fan, but I've never really listened to any real blues songs. Really. I mean, not really at all. I like country more than I like blues anyway, and I would like to sing more than I do play guitar, because I don't know how to play guitar at all. So I think that one, please. Would you rather never be able to leave your native country or never be able to drive? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I don't necessarily have to drive to go places. There's buses, there's bikes, there's taxi cabs, there's other people who can give me rides, family members, friends. This one would suck though, because I really want to travel and see the world. And if I can still get on a plane, like to the airport with somebody else, I could still travel and see other things. So I would rather never be able to drive. Really? Why? Okay, that's just me. Personally, I would rather never be able to drive. I could still travel the world and go places without having to drive there. There's other methods of transportation. I mean, it would suck not having your own independence and constantly be asking people for rides and stuff, but it costs a lot of money. But it would be better than never being able to travel and see the world like I want to. I want to be able to see the world. Would you rather have a massive head compared to your body or always have a bowl cut? A bowl cut like the weird cut that the coconut head guy has from, what's it called? Shit, I can't remember. The Ned's Declassified? Is that a bowl cut? I don't know what a bowl cut looks like. Hold on. That's not too bad though. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it wouldn't be my kind of style, but it wouldn't be as bad as like having a ginormous head for the rest of my life. So, bowl cut. That's not, it's just a haircut. It's not a huge deal. Having a bigger head would be an issue. Would you rather have a terrible audition on, and quote, American Idol, and quote, okay, American Idol, you can just put the quotation marks, or get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This one? I don't really care about my, like, I don't really care about winning $1 million. But if I could have a chance to sing and pursue my dreams and go somewhere in Hollywood and I get that wrong and have a terrible audition with it, that would suck. People disagree. Better be a bad singer than ignorant. It's not necessarily ignorance. Just because you get one question wrong in American Idol doesn't mean you're ignorant. It just means that you missed a question in American Idol. Big deal. Again, if I could chase my dreams of doing something amazing with Hollywood and go to like Hollywood and be a singer, I would. With an audition, if a good audition, I can do that. That'd be really cool. And that does it for this episode of Would You Rather. Just some really cool stuff in there. If you guys want to see me do like a live stream of this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to do one. I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm glad I kind of got back into it. Just thank you guys so much for watching this, and as always, stay determined. Like a boss! Love, Flower, your bravest friend. Bye!